Here are 4 red flags when picking a personal injury lawyer to handle your truck case. Red flag number 1. It might be a red flag when you're picking a personal injury attorney and they don't have any Google reviews. You look them up and they don't have any reviews. There's all kinds of different companies that do reviews. Google is the one that most of us are familiar with. And so you would think that a personal injury attorney that has existed, has past clients, they would have some reviews. And if you see there's an attorney and you're looking at them and they don't have any reviews at all, that might be a red flag. Red flag number 2. It might be a red flag if you're looking for an attorney and they don't have good reviews. Let's say they have a lot of reviews, but the reviews are mixed and they're not all good. Look at the reviews, read the reviews, scan through them. I've also seen cases where there are law firms that have nothing but perfect Google reviews. And sometimes the number doesn't match the number of years. So let's say a law firm has been around for quite a while and they have only 50 Google reviews, and they're all perfect. Well, I've seen law firms who clear their reviews and start over. And so there are older firms that have only a few reviews, but they're perfect reviews. So use common sense, read the reviews, look and see how many good reviews, how many bad reviews, review the bad reviews. When I'm picking in a restaurant, I'm not scared off just because there's a bad review. I read the bad review and see if it is applicable, see if it's relevant. So look at the reviews, but look rather than just the numbers, good or bad, read them, check them out, and then make a decision. If somebody has all good reviews, or they have a lot of bad reviews, or they have no reviews, then that's a red flag. Red flag number 3. It might be a red flag if you go to the lawyer's office that you're thinking about hiring, that you're interviewing to handle a catastrophic or wrongful death case related to a semi-wreck, and that law firm has outdated furniture. That law firm has signs that are fading. That law firm has names on the glass of lawyers who are not even with the law firm anymore. That case is going to cost a lot of money for the lawyer, not you, the client. So eventually the client will pay, but the money will be advanced by the lawyer, and the lawyer will get reimbursed at the end of the case if they get something. And so these can be expensive cases because you have reconstructionists, private investigators, you may have a shipping expert, a broker expert, a trucking expert, a standards of care expert. And so all these experts cost money. And a good law firm, a law firm that's going to handle a significant case, has to have the money to advance to hire these experts. Not every law firm does. But if you're the victim, you want to make sure the lawyer you're hiring has the resources. If it looks outdated, it looks like they don't have money, they may not. And that might be a red flag. Red flag number 4. It might be a red flag if the attorney you're hiring or considering hiring and interviewing for a serious personal injury or a wrongful death case doesn't have a team behind them. If they say that it's just them, if it's one lawyer, then that might be a red flag. In a serious trucking case, serious wrongful death case, serious personal injury, it takes an entire team, or I would prefer, knowing what I know after doing this for 38 years, I would prefer to pick a law firm that has an entire team that's handling this case. All too often you'll see one lawyer, and that one lawyer will have all the experience. And you think, I hire that lawyer and that lawyer will be my lawyer, and that lawyer will tell you, trust me with your case. I would rather pick a team approach. So there's a whole team of qualified, good, experienced, knowledgeable attorneys, paralegals, investigators, crash coordinators. I would want a whole team to represent me. Just think about it. Let's assume you pick an older attorney and she or he has been doing this for 30, 45 years and they have a ton of experience and it's just one lawyer and you're picking that lawyer. What happens if that lawyer becomes sick? What happens if that lawyer dies? What happens if that lawyer gets busy with other cases? That's dangerous. This case is extraordinarily important to you. You have one significant case and your family is depending on it. You need more than just one lawyer. You need a team. And if the lawyer you're interviewing doesn't talk about it in terms of a team, or they don't have a team, then that's a red flag.